So the good news is we're almost through Mount Nebel. The bad news is this rejected Godzilla monster's blocking the exit. Keep your shirt on, we're coming.
Well, all right then. This thing's no match for our secret weapons, teamwork, and a can-do spirit.
You sure you're up for this, Vincent? There weren't any side effects from all those experiments, were there?
Oh, don't fret over me, miss. No side effects at all. But thanks for the concern. Now, let's show this hooligan what for.
Oh, holy mother of God, it's horrifying!
What is that?
Go team!
Kill it with fire!
Ow! Guys, it's me!
Get away from us, Hellspawn!
Ow! Cloud! Tifa, please, wait!
My name is Cloud. I have a sword. I fight cactuars because I'm bored. I like to ride on chocobos. It's better than having afros.
Yo, Gramps.
What you want?
This place wasn't anywhere on our map. What town are we in?
Rocket Town, you idiot.
Real creative people.
You're starting to irritate me something fierce, boy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Your search for give a fuck returned no results. Did you mean don't give a fuck?
What do I gotta do to get you to leave me the hell alone?
Seen anybody with silver hair and a trench coat?
Talk to Sid in the ship, he mighta.
Thanks, you old goat.
Kiss my ass, pretty boy.
Goddamn ridiculous. I'll be arriving today, so have the ship looking presentable. Yeah, I'll present this rocketeer anus. How about that, you smarmy corporate?
Hey, Goggles.
Yeah, what?
The old fart told me you may have seen a silver-haired guy with a long-ass katana recently.
Can't say I have. Been too busy fixing this damn hunk of junk for Mr. High and Mighty Shinra President's arrival this afternoon.
Wait, what's Rufus coming here for?
Hell if I know. Name's Sid, by the way.
Cloud. So how does Rufus know you personally?
Well, that goes way back to when I was imprisoned by the King of Baron for not showing him a prototype I've been working on. Turned out, he was really an archfiend who killed off the real king and took his place. Well, thankfully, Cecil, Yang, and the others took him out. From there, it was just a matter of trying to save Rosa from Kane, who'd been possessed.
Alright, I'm gonna stop you there. I have no idea what you're talking about.
What's so complicated about being in charge of the Shinra-sponsored space program?
That doesn't match up with what you were just saying at all.
All right, Mr. Short-Term Memory. Hey, how about we move the discussion back to my place?
I don't know. We really need to catch up with Sephiroth.
I got some dirty magazines that I hide from the missus.
Then again...
Welcome home, sweetie.
There's my favorite lady. I brought some guests. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, it's fun, darling. My name's Sherry, y'all. I'm Tifa. Thanks for having us.
You can call me Vincent. I must say, you have one heck of an eye for interior design, a swell house for a swell couple. It's just so nice to see that no matter where you go, you'll always meet the best people. Alrighty then.
I was just telling these guys about how I invented the famous Magitech process used to transfer magic from espers to humans. I'm not too proud of the initial test, though. Poor feller named Kefka was never quite the same afterwards. Of course, I fine-tuned again for trying it out less. She turned out hunky-dory.
Sid, how about I rustle us up some tea?
Well, thanks, honeybee. Need any help?
Oh, I'll manage, but thank you, Puddin'. Cloud, maybe you should take some notes on how Sid treats Shara.
Not a chance.
Of course.
So how'd you two lovebirds meet?
Through work, actually. We were both in charge of engineering the Shinra space shuttle together.
Yeah, that one's real.
I knew joining the space program would be a great way to make chicks.
That's why you became an astronaut.
What about the thrill of daring into the unknown reaches of outer space?
Son, you know why they call it outer space? 'Cause that's all there is out there. Space. Whole lot of nothing.
Then why'd Shinra put you on the project?
'Cause God thought it'd be funny to make me able to engineer flying machines like it's second nature.
But that's an insanely useful talent.
It's a goddamn curse. Whatever I try to build always ends up with wings, propellers, and shit. Like that useless tiny Bronco out back.
You have a fully functional plane in your backyard that you're not using.
What, you want it?
It would make looking for Sephiroth much easier.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, yes! Take it off my hands, thank you! I've been trying to get rid of that failure of a lawnmower for years. I'll go prep it for you.
So then what's the story behind the tilting shuttle?
Hooey! Y'all might want to sit down for this one. Once the ship was ready, President Shinra picked my snuggle buddy himself to pilot the first launch. Ha! Ain't that a healthy bit of irony? The man who hates to fly, assigned to be the first man in space. I was so happy for him. If he didn't want to do it, then why'd you encourage him? Well, he never once told us he didn't want to do it. Besides, wouldn't you assume a man so good at building flying contraptions would dream of flying himself? Fair point.
It's ready, Captain.
Our captain! The first man in space!
You must be so excited, sir.
Yeah, definitely. God, please send a huge meteor to crash the shuttle.
Good luck, sir.
Whatever.
Take your protein pills and put your helmet on.
Shuttle launch sequence initiated. All personnel are to clear the landing pad immediately. All personnel
What
are
have
to
I
clear the
got
landing pad
myself into? It's gonna be as boring as watching HGTV up there.
Captain, we have a problem. Someone's still down in the engine room.
Check it.
Look, main screen, turn on.
And make
How are you, gentlemen?
Oops, wrong camera.
All your bays are belong to...
Kira, girl, what are you doing down there?
I'm sorry, Sid, but there's a break in the oxygen valve. You would have run out of air soon after exiting the atmosphere, so we started repairing it.
But you're gonna be as burnt as an order of extra crispy KFC if you stay down there.
If it means you'll live long enough to fly, I'll take my chances.
Damn it, where's that launch cancel button?
But sir, canceling liftoff could mean months or even years of setbacks for the space program!
I don't care. Aborting launch.
Launch aborted. No penis jokes.
You're no fun.
So after that, I thought I'd ruined my sugar pie's dreams and that he'd hate me forever. Then he got down on his knees and thanked me with all his heart. Funny how things work out sometimes.
Alright, piece of scrap is raring to go.
Gee, Sid, it's awful nice of you to give us your plane.
Yeah, whatever, fruitcake.
Mr. Highwind?
Oh, hey, Sweaty Palms is here. Guess that means Rufus is here, too.
Actually, my name's Palmer.
Let's get this over with.
Let's see what Rufus is up to.
Mr. Highwind, how are you doing today?
Save it, Rufus. Cut to the chase.
My, anxious I see. Very well, the short version. We're restarting the space program with you as the head pilot.
What? Why now of all times?
We need to do research for our upcoming Lost Planet installment.
Those games are mediocre at best, and they always get delayed.
Oh, and we're also scouting possible locations for the next Resident Evil game.
You're depraved.
Cloud, let's take the plane out of here before Rufus spots us.
Good call. Besides, I've got some dirty magazines to liberate before we take off.
Wait, I forgot to ask. Can anyone here pilot this thing?
Actually, yes, I can.
Really?
No, I'm just messing with you.
Boss, deep in.
Grab on, Slim Pickens.
Minutes of flying, lifetime in space. Minutes of flying, lifetime in space. Oh, hell, hold your horses. What the deuce? Look, I'm grateful you bailed me out of there. But if you think that I'll willingly pilot this thing, well, you're dead wrong.
Well, I don't see anyone else volunteering to fly the plane.
Actually, I don't see anyone steering the plane at all right now.
Oh, well, that's a problem. Hang on, this is gonna be rough. Well, Needle Noggin, any bright ideas of how to get us back to shore?
Taxi.
Yep, we're screwed.
Hey, gang, why don't we fashion this plane into a makeshift boat and paddle our way back to dry land?
Okay, that's one problem solved, but we still need a lead on where Sephiroth's headed.
Wait, you say Sephiroth? I recall Rufus saying something about chasing that guy towards a place called Temple of the Ancients.
That's as good of a lead as any at this point. Now let's get going before we start to starve. Because I know who I vote to eat first.
What?
This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door. And I'm floating in.
Come on! It's long, slender, has a huge shaft, and it failed to launch!
No!